What a bitch. But yeah, we got 22. I feel like maybe I should earn more chips than that before I do it. So let's go ahead and get more chips. Oh, here's the turtle race. Yeah, you just have to talk to the turtles and you get a sense of which one it is. Yep, the first one. So we'll just do this for a while and get a lot of chips. Screw it. Oh my gosh, baby, I didn't mean to talk to you. He talks a lot. Okay, I think it's number 4 again, so This is such an easy one. This is easy money if you know what you're doing. And I like that if you talk to the people, you'll know how to do it. Because, yeah, I spoke to the lady in a different area of this place, and she told me to talk to the turtles, and that would tell you. But yeah, I love turtle. I've always loved turtles since I was really young. I don't know why I want to keep talking in the sky every time. So it seems like it's either the first or the fourth one. Such easy money. No, it's not that one. Second one this time. Okay, so that's different. Okay, I'm gonna say that's enough for now. And we're gonna go ahead and move on here. I just want to see what everything is here before I decide what I'm going to get. Final elixir. That's cool. So can you only choose one thing? Let's find out. We'll take all of it, baby. Thank you. She. I must be getting old. She. She. I really don't know how he does the she thing. I don't know. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Succubus. The title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. I'll return in a few hours and exchange these darlings. As for the time being, I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. Wow, the game really makes you flop around with different people that you play as. So yeah, I want to do the optional festivities here. That's what I'm trying to figure out, how we can do that. Let's figure this out. We have been over there, so it's definitely not over there. So, let's see here. What about up over here? Or is that moving on? Which house is it that we can break into? Yeah, I definitely meant to go break into the house. That's annoying. I didn't know it was going to go on. I didn't want to, but it was optional, so... I'd rather play a different character, though. Yeah, I would like it. I would like it if he would stuff my mouth. Sure, go for it. That's what I feel like should be saying. Yeah, I wish I'd gone to that optional house area. Oh well. Yeah, I can't go back the way I came. Oh well, we'll just go with it. I don't know what's in the optional area. Nothing. It has nothing for me to take. Okay. Can trigger Petal Storm. Petal Storm active. What does that do? Oh, we barely missed it. That was annoying. Could also get off there too. Okay, got it. So we'll check what's over here. Another bat. They don't have anything to steal, it looks like, ever. That's a bummer. Born in the walled city of Golgotha. When he was 12, he was freed by the band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he has been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. What the heck were you two doing inside this monster? Hello, we were on a casual walk through the sewers when suddenly this kraken appeared and swallowed us. Second hand, to a commander of the band of the Iron Bull, who joined the mercenaries not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldria. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. A casual walk. What are you two up to in this place? Probably the same as you, I guess. Me. Oh, so you're inspecting the load bearing of these walls. You're going to sneak into the palace, aren't you? The banquet is a good opportunity. Are you after the treasury? Who knows? These old walls certainly need to be inspected. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. How about an alliance until we get to the sewers? What? You think that's wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust in the fact that we've kept you alive so far. The two of us, remember that. And you trust me. I trust you're smart enough not to mess with two mercenaries. The giant octopus greets us at the entrance. I do not want to know what's lurking deeper in sewers. I agree to your suggestion. Excellent. My name is Killian, and this? No, I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping an eye on you. You are not the first man to say that. This will be fun. Okay. So, the octopus reminds me of FF3, America 6, Japan. How do we get over to that one? Oh, okay, I see we go this way. 500 years ago. That's quite some time. That's cool. My magic is a bit rusty, but yes, I was born in a time when the magical potential of all races was much further developed. That's cool. I like the concept. Pretty typical for RPGs, but yeah. I'm too tired to do voices right now. I have to give my voice a bit of a rest for the most part. Okay. Arnsreich. What a name for a place. Yeah, it doesn't remind me of anything. I want to hear this one more time. So to the west, and then the east. It stays in his mountain fortress. Okay. So basically they protect us on both sides. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I have to read it one more time. Okay, so to the north. Okay. Northeast is Gravos. Okay. Okay, that's a lot to process. I just have to try to process everything fully here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I don't think I talked to you. I'll stick with the old gods, they say. That's good. I like it. Okay. I think we've spoken to everybody that we can. Yeah, we already talked to you for sure. I guess we'll just double check here. I'm pretty sure we're done. Yeah, we definitely already spoke to you. Yeah, okay, we're done. You look wonderful in that dress. Thank you. It's just like any other. My mother used to leave me your story so Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of him. Come, turns out that there is someone else I would like you to meet. So Victor, there you are. Here is someone I would like to introduce you. This is Sir Raphael. Oh, so basically they wanted you, this is pretty cool, they wanted you to gather, information from the guests and then they asked you questions about it. I didn't really understand that was what was going on. I was just kind of like, yeah, this is what I feel like answering. But that was pretty cool. That is pretty world building. I like that kind of thing. Okay, the gem is supposed to be here somewhere. Dang, soldiers, what are they doing here? Okay, for a little summary of today's events, I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsport. Yes, sir. So, did anything suspicious happen? Only small incidents. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. We had a witness. Apparently, a woman clad in red was the culprit. There was also a man taking a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. A tourist closely noticed the theft. He said it was a woman with red hair, fine line. A man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. He caught the thief, but she managed to escape. It was a person with red hair and red clothes. That's all, sir. I guess it is to be expected to have some thievery during such an event. You found eyewitnesses for all 3 cases. Well done, soldiers. I guess I can give you the best rewards I have with me in this chest. Now go, and get me the thieves. Sir, yes, sir. Baby. Those incidents sounded familiar. A separate reward the captain didn't give to his soldiers. Got a snack out of it. Okay. Nothing too much there. How do we get... Yeah, that's how we get that one. How do we get the other one? Curious on this. Yep, there we go. A revive, a Phoenix down, basically. The Final Fantasy equivalent is a Phoenix down. Pretty worth it. Pretty good. We'll definitely take it. Okay, so... Aha. Look at what we've got here. Aren't you beautiful? It would be a waste to hand such a darling over to that gang of common thieves. Let's see what else this sealed key can open on my way back. I can't believe he took us off of the case. We should have been the ones to search for further assassins. Instead, we were transferred here. The captain couldn't have known that a revolt would start at the East Gate. We simply lacked the men, which is why we are here now. The real problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you? No one expects the Princess of Terran to be here. A handful of people who could recognize me would most likely assume there to be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and... Princess? Rob. Sorry, I mean... Len. That is not what I mean. Look over there. That is the man who talked to the robbers in the cave. But isn't that... I did not recognize him at first without his uniform and in the dark. There is general Mathi, I believe it's General Mathi of Terran. But that makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he plan? Why would he plan an assassin that would cancel it? Who knows what's happening in Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We have finally peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Do we report to the commander? That can have huge consequences. I need to get some fresh air first. All right, this will do you some good. Rob, shh, you hear that? Okay, I'm gonna give it a rest now. Some of it was pretty rough for sure. He's named Glenn, like Glenn from Chrono Trigger the Frog, if you remember the frog. So I'm pretty sure he's named Glenn from that. I'm breathing through a straw. I'm doing a speech therapy exercise my speech therapist taught me. If you're curious as to why I'm doing that. Oh, great Lord, we thank you once again that with this war's end we can finally carry the true faith to the end. This new church will offer the people safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. Alright. Now, we can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told that the main course will be stuffed Roland pig ears. There's some really beautiful pixel art in this game for sure. That's really pretty. Finally outside. I need this pet that lead me out of the stores. I must have made a wrong turn. It even looks kind of similar to the one that you will see in Chrono Trigger when you go back to the Middle Ages. And then there's the one member of the king's servantry, we'll say, right? And he turns into something that kind of looks like that. It's pretty close. So again, I love the little references here. They're pretty cool. Run, everyone. The fire beast is following us. Run. Run, everyone. Okay. So it's the way, it's kind of like FF10, honestly. If you remember in FF10, you can quickly switch out characters at any time, and some enemies are weak, and you're really better off switching to the character that they're weak against. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Lowers the overdrive bar. Yeah, that's pretty big right there. I love this blue text here. This light blue text is really cool. So you have to switch them out if they're staggered. Okay. Very cool. I love this little twist to the battle system they threw in there suddenly. And if the enemy staggers you, switch as well. We're staggered, which is annoying. I'm probably gonna save after this. I need to make some dinner. Really need to make some dinner, so I'll probably save here. But let's get this fight over with first. Okay, I feel like you're weak to fire. If you're fire, you're weak to water. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't speak right now, but yeah. Fire, weak to water. Makes sense. I should just switch you out. Just staggered. I don't think I linked anyone, did I? No, I didn't. So I can't switch out. Oh, this one is linked. Okay. I'll go ahead and switch it out there, so that's how that works. I keep forgetting that they're staggered. Oh, so you see on the bottom right corner there, it has the ones that are linked that I can switch, if you see that. So yeah, that's how that works. I see it. Okay. Very cool twist on the battle system. I do like it. So let's see, is there anyone we can link? So I think it's just those two that I can link and that's it. So we'll just have to leave it at that. That's okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the skills here before I forget. I just feel like the Len energy sounds pretty useless. I don't think I'd really do much with it. Let's do HP up. Screw it. I think that'd be worth it. Yeah, we can still do something with this one. It has a little red dot on them. That's how it tells you. Good to know. Let's see here. I'm not sure what I want to do. Sure, let's just do that. That's okay. So I think we're done. Go ahead and save here. Yeah, I see what they did there, you know, how everyone kind of met up at this point, you know, all these characters, many of them at one point were isolated, so I like how they kind of tied everything together, but you got to play the different characters. It has, you know, really good pacing, I would say, so far as the game.